A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and on the way is a squad battles encounter, always something to savour. It's the Founders, and they take on the biggest snakes out there.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. And this is how the Founders team looks today. Bobby Moore starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence, and they're playing with just one up front. Pele! Well, with that sort of chance, you've just got to keep the ball much lower than he did there. Given away by Founders. De Ligt. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, defenders are going to have to mark him tightly because he's got the ability to score all sorts of goals. He may need a couple of attempts, but when he gets it right, he's unstoppable.
A really good interception to take the ball. Vardy to edge ahead. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. It's a foul, but no caution.
Well, I think he knows he's going to have to be careful from now on. One more, and I'm sure he'll get a card.
Well, it takes a brave player to have a go from that distance. It's ended up nowhere near.
Yeah, that was way off target, Guy. I'm not sure why he's even attempted it. Wasted a decent opportunity.
Bobby Moore. Frimpong. Garrincha. Players waiting in the centre. Good pressure. What can they do from here? And he's being urged to shoot. It's in! Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
So off we go at 1-0. Kilman. Making good progress here. And they've got themselves a corner now. And the corner is fired in. And it's cleared away from goal. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. Well, not quite fully away here. And it's not clear yet. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Garrincha. Having a look. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Goal. And that's been cleared away. Having a try. And he's caught that to perfection. Crisp, clean and top quality.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great technique. His body position is just right. It's a strong connection. What an excellent finish that is.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Garincha. Could get it over now. Pole. Pele. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Ronaldo. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been.
Yeah, what a first half we've seen there. It's always nice to see goals as well.
Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips to it, and a corner to come. It's been delivered. And still the chance might come. And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Played into the box. He takes aim. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Dipole. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Oh, that's been won really smartly. They won't take it from him there. And the defender left behind. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, we certainly haven't seen the best of him today. Not up to his usual standards, but I'm sure he'll be desperate to pick himself up in the second half. The bonus is they're still winning.
And we could watch that sort of skill all day. But that's good defending. Well won. Lionel Messi. Garincha. Lo Celso. Trying his luck. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. Corner kick played in. Well, they could still do something here. Garincha. The effort shut out. Working hard to win it back there. Good vision. Now for the finish. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Founders have the ball again. Neymar. Nicely sets it up. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Loftus-Cheek. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Having a look. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. And that's a foul and a free kick. And the Founders come away with it. Beckham. Neymar. That's a good ball. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. They opt to go short with the corner. Great defending. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. And you can't tackle like that. What does the ref do now? And that's it. Game over for him. Red card.
He can't argue with the decision, though, can he? He had to go. Some readjustments needed now to the defence.
Vardy. Max Kilman. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. He takes it on. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. It's been delivered. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Sue, what did you make of their performance?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're featuring a foot squad battles game coming right up. It's Dinamo, and they take on the Founders.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Garincha, must be! Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And here's the first 11 for Dinamo.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
And here's the starting lineup for the Founders.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward at every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
Garcia. Dinamo looking creative and purposeful. And just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Rodrigo de Paul. Lo Celso. Oh, super piece of play. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And a fine tackle. Lo Celso. Good looking move. Terrific block there. Well, no way through in the end. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. And the corner's been given. They're going for the short one. Teammate in support. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Now, how about the short corner? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Roberto Carlos. And in the right position to read it. Broja. This looks promising from the Founders. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. He continues his run. Textbook defending inside the box. Bonna Sosa. Could cross it in here. Cross towards that far post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Ronaldinho. Rodrigo de Paul. And Founders pushing forward with options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And so it is, the first half story. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Pedri. Determined defending. Ronaldo. Can he play it in? Ronaldinho. They could nudge in front. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So off and running again. Will there be a quick response from Dinamo? There needs to be. Rüdiger. Kadioglu. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Lo Celso. And it's with Ronaldinho. Very quick thinking there. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Borna Sosa. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Founders moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Good looking move. Really good build up, but no end product. Lo Celso. And there the move ends for now. 20 minutes to go. Borna Sosa. And they need to get tighter here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ronaldinho. Oh, big chance. And really spot on with the challenge. Marc Guehi. Garcia. Pedri. Aleix Garcia. Parejo. Kadioglu. Getting forward. He fancies it. I'll tell you what. It wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Not really the ideal clearance. Beckham. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Good reading of the situation by Beckham. Oh, good vision from Beckham. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could be the equaliser. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but...
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Founders, and they take on the Bulldogs.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And this is how the Founders team looks today. Bobby Moore starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence, and they're playing with just one up front. Here's the lineup for the Bulldogs. Chris Smalling plays alongside Inigo Martinez in the centre of defence, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. That's really well played, halting the attack. Smalling. Garcia. Cristiano Biraghi. Noah Okafor. Now, this has to be. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So off we go at 1-0. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Zubimendi. Mateo. Got room to operate in here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Mateo. He's drifting into a useful position here. De Paul. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Gilroyd. Kalulu. Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. They found a way through. Found nicely and in. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Gilroyd. Switched on and ready to intercept there. A move of real promise now. Having a try. And denied by the woodwork.
Well, what a goal that would have been. I'm surprised she took it on, to be honest. It's a long way out, but oh, it's so close.
Moore. Pass cut out. What can they do now? That's good, strong play. A chance to deliver into the box. Iragi. Matteo. Matteo. Defenders being afforded too much space. Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
You have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
And that's been given away. And that whistle. And so the second half kicks off. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. That's a good ball. Messi! Across the dead ball line for a corner. And the ball comes in. More defensive work to do here. Beckham. And this could be. And they've lost it now. Having a try. Very well kept out, alert and ready. No time here. The ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come.
Well, the stats confirm the home side haven't kept the ball well, but it's working for them. This is clearly a tactic that they've identified to win the game. Sit back in a low block, invite the opposition onto them, and then the space that they create, they exploit. It's been good to watch how they've done it.
He takes it on, and it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Corner taken short. Best! And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
The game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. Roord. Rodriguez. And they want to see a shot here. Still not away here. A nice cutback. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's poor from the keeper. Completely gets caught out in no man's land. There's so much of the goal to aim for, and he manages to finish it off well.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Roord. Matteo. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Working hard to win it back there. There's a chance for them to go now. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Chris Smalling. Cristiano Biraghi. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Matteo. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Not a lot of time for him. George Best. Martinez. Gil Roord. Kalulu. Wilson. Rodriguez. Callum Wilson. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. The founders showing good width here. Put into the box. And they're still pressing. Rocky Rodriguez. Isi Palazzo. Taking this on. Oh dear, nothing about that was right. That's a bad miss. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Sue, what did you make of their performance?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to...
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's the absolute Mad Lads, and they take on the Founders.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well read to put an end to that attack. The lineup for the absolute Mad Lads. Thierry Henry starts with Ferran Torres out wide, and the lead striker today is Joao Felix. And here's the starting lineup for the Founders. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Bobby Moore plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And up front today is Ronaldo. And the ball back with Mad Lads now. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Just can't get it past him. Ronaldo. Into the advanced position. Best. And did just enough defensively. Well, he's very well equipped to lead any line, Thierry Henry. Stuart, interested to get your take. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
And intercepted it. Federico Valverde. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. So, a corner here. Who can they pick out? That was going in. And the goal kick is the outcome. Great effort to keep that one in play. And the Founders moving the ball forward with purpose. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. This to open the scoring here. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
So they get the ball rolling again, and the onus is on the Mad Lads to come up with an appropriate response. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Rolfo. Gullit has it. And he might be through here. And still an opportunity. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Ronaldinho. Moving forward effectively. But they took care of the situation defensively. Pele. Ronaldo, making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Ferran Torres. Can he put them in front? Splendid defending. And a good take under duress there. Rodrigo de Paul. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the decision offside here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. De Paul. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Feeding it through. Ronaldinho. Giovanni Lo Celso. Oh, given away by the absolute mad lads. Not out of the woods yet. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Very quick thinking there. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And having a goal! Oh, a glorious save by the keeper. And nothing wrong with that free kick either. And a short corner, let's see. Ronaldo. Now with Best. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there. Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Well, Thierry Henry does enjoy stamping his mark on a game, and that's precisely what he did in the first half. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Oh, sloppy by the absolute mad lads. And passing it through. Good piece of defending. Committed challenge. Pele. That is how to apply the pressure. Now the counter-attack looks on. Torres. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? De Paul. 20 minutes remaining. Ronaldinho. The verdict is offside here. And the substitution will occur now. An important interception. Henri. Well, what a stop that was.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And over comes the corner. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Alexia Putellas. Now with Jairzinho. Well, a textbook interception. Free kick awarded then by the referee. The emphasis very much on attack, but nothing comes of it. Now, what can the Founders do from this wide position? Now Beckham. Well, it's the Mad Lads' turn now. Under some pressure. Jairzinho. Neymar. Oh, fancy footwork. Is it going to be? And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
And Neymar. Given away by the Founders. Bon Pastor. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Well, I think in fairness, the keeper was expecting to be worked a bit more.
I can't believe he didn't score there. Mind you, nor can he.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. But then the one that goes astray. The Mad Lads could be onto something here. And a squandered opportunity there. Roberto Carlos. Putellas. Perfect challenge. Bobby Moore. Alexia Putellas. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Half-time in extra time. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Rodrigo de Paul. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Good use of advantage there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh, great block. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
That is tackling of the highest order. Now, mad lads could get in behind the defence, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And he scores! Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And it's gone in! And confidently converted. Can he convert? And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. In it goes. Almost intolerable pressure. Job done from the spot. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score, and it's over. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Super Veloci and they take on the Founders.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And this is how the Founders team looks today. Bobby Moore starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence, and they go with just one in attack. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lovely, incisive ball. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, here we can see it again, though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
So off we go at 1-0. Ronaldinho pushing forward with options available now. That set up the chance. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Play on is the referee's call. The Founders recovering possession well. Best. Space now to get a crossover. De Paul. Pele. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
2-0 then, as we get started again. A move of real promise developing. What a chance! And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Martinez. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Can he finish? Oh, superb save. She's done so well to keep that out. And the ball has been lost. This has to be. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Martinez. Founders have the ball again. Struggling to keep the ball there. Well, the fans in the away end are having a tremendous time of it here. What an impressive performance they've seen, Sue.
Yeah, it's been a great first half, Guy. They've controlled large parts of the game and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this...
Now, what about this? And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he put it away.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Roberto Carlos. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the game restarts, with only one team having started at all up to now. Best. And it's on now. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Best. Oh, what a really good save that was. And here it comes. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good set piece. He puts it into a good area, and it's a good finish too. Able to make good contact, and I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Luis Milla. Tony Martinez. Ronaldo. He takes it on. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. It's played in now. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. Could be dangerous. And still the chance might come. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ronaldo. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
The ball back with the founders now. Ronaldinho. Being pressed here. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Best. Best! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. They're not getting close enough here. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, if we see it again, he's placed that with such accuracy. The goalkeeper couldn't get anywhere near it. Such a nice finish, that.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Using the space on the opposite flank. The founders with width here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Oh, great work. What's next? And he's being urged to shoot. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Played into the box. And out it goes for a corner kick. And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Neymar. Having a look. And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Sue, your overall impression?
Well, it was
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Founders and they take on Fish and Chips.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And this is how the Founders team looks today. Bobby Moore starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1.
And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper.
Well, we're not going to get tired of seeing this, are we? Think he surprised most of us taking the shot on from there, not least the keeper. It's a superb strike, though, and this is probably a contender for goal of the month.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Thomas Lemar. Now Timmercats. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Rodrigo de Paul. Ronaldinho! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Pierre Leist-Meu. Pelistri. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Well read to gain possession. Pierre Leist-Meu. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. And the name has been taken for that.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
It's away, but it's not finished yet. Great defending. And the ball comes in. Oh, it's still in there. He's lost it. Could be costly. And the shot thwarted. There's a chance for them to go now. Just needs the composure now. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Best.
Well, I think the fans sense that a goal is coming. They've created a lot of opportunities.
Oh, what a chance! Very, very close. But he'll be furious with himself for missing it. Ronaldo. And it's cleared away from goal. There's room to do something here. Oh, chance here. And it's not clear yet. And she's caught that to perfection. Crisp, clean, and top quality.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great technique. Her body position's just right. It's a strong connection, and what an excellent finish that is.
So off we go at 2-1 now. Frimpong. Giovanni Lo Celso. A move of real promise now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Clement Longley. Nelson. Lamar. Lacazette. And the Founders come away with it. Real opportunity. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Being pressed here. Showing good wit with this attack. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. George Best. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. So the Founders in front, but plenty of football to be played in this game yet. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Ali Najim. Promising looking attack, this. He's beaten his marker here. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Well, she's made her mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. Now there could be a chance to counter. And the promise of something happening is over. Not a lot of time for him. Timikas. Lacazette. Lees-Mayu. Good work from the Founders to win back possession. Now there could be something on in a moment. Najma Ali Najim. There's good width to this attack now. Delivered into the box. And how close was that? Fantastic delivery. Ronaldo. That's sloppy in possession from the Founders. Jorginho. Beckham. That's a good ball. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Najma Ali Najim. She's beaten her marker here. This to level it, and they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. So it's all square as the game restarts. The comeback complete. Is there to be a winner? Beckham. Jorginho. De Paul. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Clement Longley. A little sloppy on the ball there. They're quick to take the lead. Off the upright. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, I was certain we were going to see some late drama there. So unlucky not to take the lead. But you just get the sense it's inevitable if they continue
Hang
to
on,
create...
Sue, they're in. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here it is again, and he's done so well. He's got to the byline, been able to pick out a teammate, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Longley. Nailed for the finish. Here it is. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. And the game gets going again at 4-2. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Theo Hernandez. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Hurricanes and they take on the Founders.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And with that, the first half is underway. Here's how the Hurricanes line up today. Pedri plays alongside Rodrigo de Paul in central midfield. And up front, Erling Haaland plays alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. And this is how the Founders team looks today. Bobby Moore starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. Strong play to keep possession. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. We know how difficult it can be to stop Erling Haaland when he's on his top form. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
Good pressure this, high up the pitch. That's good physical play. Bellingham. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Ramos. Renard. Rodrigo de Paul. Struggling to keep the ball there. De Paul. Atenea. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Very quick to close down. Pele. This could be threatening. Now, this has to be. Oh, what a really good save that was. Delivered into the box. Well, they could still do something here. De Ligt. Oh, could be a chance here for the lead now. And it's gone behind for a corner. It's put into the middle. The corner hasn't amounted to much. Best. Ronaldo looks to lift it. And a good try, a really good try.
Well, he's gone for it, hasn't he? But just can't quite get the accuracy on it. Not far off, though.
Rodrigo de Paul. Renard. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Needs to be careful here. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Found nicely and in. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
Pedri. And we're nearly there for the first half. And it's finally poised, Sue. Are they deservedly in front?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
Is this the equaliser? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. It's a corner, and a good chance to come, perhaps, to draw level. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, it's offside. So close to getting in there for the chance. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So the Founders in front, but plenty of football to be played in this game yet. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. And able to come away with the ball. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. They're not getting close enough here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? He's looked lively, he's created plenty of chances.
Hang on, they could be in. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Best being afforded far too much room here. Bellingham. What a chance. Oh, that was hit hard. And it's gone over the top. Weighted beautifully, but the man in goal wins the race to the ball. Oh, chance here. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. Gets past really nicely. Good cross into the middle. Kept out, but for how long? Oh, really nicely taken. Made absolutely sure that that was keeper's ball. A chance now for a quick transition. They need to get back here. It's played into the box. Well, that's not a troubling one to deal with. Sonia Bonpastor. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. A move of real promise developing. Pedri. The ref allowing the game to flow. Clear goal-scoring opportunity stopped. Red card, surely. Shall we just say there maybe were better options there?
There certainly were. He's got to put that in the box for me. Let someone get on the end of it. He's wasted a decent chance there.
Ronaldinho. De Ligt. Ronaldinho. Oh, a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do here? And it is going to be a caution.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think she knew it was coming.
And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Nothing more frustrating than losing possession from your own throw-in. Working hard to win it back there. Haaland. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. Bellingham. Oh, what a really good save that was. Delivered into the box. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Founders versus Cheers, Jeff.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And so the first half kicks off. And this is how the Founders team looks today. Bobby Moore starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence, and they go with just one in attack. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. This is the visitors team for today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Gakpo. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Hernandez. The Founders being afforded too much space. Well, they could still do something here. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Mateus. Moving forward well. Cheers, Jeff, have the ball back. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Rodrigo de Paul. Ronaldinho. Genuine chance, and it's a pretty good save by the keeper. That took a touch on the way out, throw in to come. Pele. Well, surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. Giovanni Lo Celso. Cheers, Jeff, with width here. Martinez! Oh, that's fabulous from the... Goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
And behind for a corner. Pressure still on. Over it comes. And the corner dealt with. Well, with that sort of chance, you've just got to keep the ball much lower than he did there. Theo Hernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Beckham. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Ronaldo. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Lizarazu. Giovanni Lo Celso. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Ronaldo. Now to deliver a good ball in. Moore. Beckham. Best. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Played into the box. The defensive job done for now. Under a bit of pressure here. And unable to retain possession. Now there could be a real chance developing. Delivered into the box. And agonisingly close. On he goes, terrific. And it's quickly stopped. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go, the second half underway. Trouble maybe. Martinez. Cheers, Jeff, showing good width here. Might still happen. Rodrigo de Paul. I don't think we can say a great deal of positive things about Lautaro Martinez in the game so far.
Yeah, it's probably a little unfair to single him out because the entire team have struggled, but we're going to need to see a big improvement in the second 45.
Lizarazu. And they've lost it now. Ronaldo. Messi. The founders unable to retain possession. We'll have to think quickly here. Cheers, Jeff, with the ball again. Oh, chance here. Oh, it's still in there. And that is where the attack will end. Gakpo. Allowed to go a long way with this. Punts it back. The effort shut out. A chance to level it up now from the corner. It's put into the middle. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. 1-1 then as we get started again. Sonia Bonpastor. A move of real promise now. A chance to cross here. Great chance here. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Cody Gakpo. He's beaten his marker here. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Need to get tighter here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Full time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
I think they've just about been the better side. They've taken the chances when they've come, and on the whole, defensively, they've been okay. They just need to keep possession in the closing stages to see out the game.
Bit of a squeeze on here. Bonpastor. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. The crowd encouraging him to take it on, but that's not even close. He might make his own choices next time, ignore the crowd.
Well, certainly not his best attempt. He just snatches at it, lacks any sort of composure. Needs to just get his head up for the next one that comes along.
A chance to deliver into the box. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.